Silverman, and I'm the director of the Ackoff lab here at Penn. And so every day, like John Sheed, I go to work and it says on the door, it's the Ackoff lab. So I walk around the places where I saw him, interacted with him every day, and it's hard to put people on. Last year I wrote a paper. I wanted to trace Russ's life's work. And at the same time, I was trying to figure out what is it that I'm doing. And it turned out that I convinced myself that I was continuing his work, which surprised me. I showed it to Russ, and he more or less agreed. He criticized it a good bit, and he gave me an apology. He actually handed me a book on human problem solving and been rewritten. And he handed it to me and said, I'm sorry, I'm really sorry for this book. It's very dense and tersely worded. And that's the first apology I've ever got. I don't think many people here got one. And I read through this book as part of this examining his work. And I was also examining Singer's work, Churchman's work, and really when you think about it, all three of them, they didn't go for the computational side of social systems. They didn't like the computer very much, but they made enormous contributions that those of us in the computational fields can benefit from. And so what my lab, the Ackoff lab, is now devoted to is actually trying to figure out how to take this sweeping in of the social sciences, this idea of designing, this idea of idealized design, into computerized tools that emulate stakeholders, that model people in situations. So that's a futuristic view, I think, that will be carrying Russ's work forward for a long time to come. So I was asked also to say a word by Eileen. This is from Eduardo Glymph in the engineering school. It's colorful. I will miss Russ Ackoff, not only because he was smart, a smart and creative individual, not only because he was as close to a trailblazer as many of us will ever meet, and not only because he was a Penn man, one of us. I will also miss him because he knew how to infuriate. Russ was a man of deep convictions and clear thoughts. He surely knew how to stick to these convictions and how to tell you you were wrong if you thought you were wrong. And he did tell me just a few times. May the dear Lord forgive me for how much I enjoyed those exchanges with him, those moments of fury. They were smart exchanges impregnated with a sense of irony. I am sure he enjoyed them too. We both knew our respective scripts, and we played them with relish. Russ Ackoff was a character, a wonderful, witty character, and our lives have been better because we knew him, in addition to knowing his work and learning from him. Wherever he is, he must be telling them how they could do it better.